Ooh, is that shade, Phaedra? I mean, one can only assume that there's maybe a bit of shade mixed in with a bit of her truth. We're gonna have to determine whether or not Phaedra was being shady or not. Or do you think she was just being real? I mean, she is one of the stars of the Real Housewives of Atlanta and Married to Medicine and Traders and Dancing with the Stars, not to be confused with the Starless. Okay. Um, what's up, Sky Squad? We are back in the building, and we got to talk a little bit of tea that's going on in the Bravo universe. Y'all, I have been trying to hold my tongue about this Tamara Judge situation. You know, she has told us that she is on the spectrum, and I have some thoughts about it, but I'm like, ooh, I don't know. Do I really want to touch this one? Y'all let me know in the comments. Should I touch it? Should I tap it, real quick? But until then, we're talking about Phaedra and we're talking about Real Housewives of New York. Well, not New York, excuse me. Ooh, not that. Oh, not that show. Lord have mercy. I ain't been able to get into it, and that show to me has some problems. But Jersey, yes, we're gonna talk about it because there's some tea that's spilling right now. Let's get into it. My bad. So Phaedra doing the interviews, always giving us a wonderful soundbite, baby. Let's get into what she had to say about, Married to Medicine and Real Housewives of Atlanta and her coming back and her, I don't know, reviving the show.
The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Do you think you revived the show?
What do you think her answer is gonna be?
Well, of course I did.
Well, of course I did. We ain't seen not a bit of the show, but yes, I revived it. Absolutely.
I revived most shows. Look at the numbers for Married to Medicine. We're back on the
Oh, boom! So y'all know when I saw this, at first I was like, oh, Phaedra. Oh, whoa, let's get jazzy with it. Listen, she answered only like Phaedra can. And I need to now go back and look at them ratings for Married to Medicine. Now, did she bring you over to Married to Medicine? You watching at home, driving your car, at work, fixing dinner. Did she single-handedly save and revive Married to Medicine? I didn't know it. I didn't know it was on life support, baby. I didn't know. Dr. Heavenly, did you know? Toya, did you know? I know Simone ain't know. You know what I mean? Dr. Jackie probably ain't know either. Dr. Jackie with her 19 commercials per episode. I ain't mad at it, because get your commercials where you can, baby. Get your commercials where you can. I said, wow. Whoa. Listen. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do with Phaedra? Nothing but watch her, okay? Watch her and be entertained. That's it. Like, you either love her or you loathe her. And I have always kind of dug Phaedra. It's the it's the I'll give you nothing and still be fabulous and still turn heads and still collect a check. Y'all, this tickled me. Let me know what you think. It was Married to Medicine on life support before she showed up, and did she breathe new life into the franchise right before she left? And what do you think about Real Housewives of Atlanta? Is she breathing new life into it? Well, we'll have to wait and see. Woo, baby, this tickled me. So anyway, we had to talk about that real quick. That's really, honestly, if it weren't for that, I wouldn't have jumped back online. I got other work I need to be doing. So I said, let me come in here and shake things up a little bit. Let me shake the table. Okay. But since we here, okay, while I got your attention, right? Y'all see this tea that's breaking off right now with this was apparently, at least the source where this came from was Reality Blur, right? So that's at least where the Real Housewives Zone got it from. So Teresa, this is the headline, but I'm gonna tell you the headline. Andy has shut this thing down. Okay, specifically Jennifer. So the headline reads: Teresa, Jen, and Dolores set to return for Real Housewives of New Jersey season 15, says a source. Jennifer Aydin confirmed that she will be returning to the Real Housewives of New Jersey for season 15 during an Instagram live over the weekend. An insider revealed that Teresa and Dolores are also expected to be part of the upcoming season as well. And Jennifer appeared on social media. And as she got Botox injected at the doctor's office, of course, where else would she be doing this live from? She told a fan who was not on board with her comeback that she would be returning to her role. Oh, sorry, Christine S. John, I'm coming back. Okay. Now, this clip was shared by reality TV guru on X. I don't have the X. I refuse to be on Elon Musk's platform. Okay. I just have my own thoughts about that. But somebody else posted that Dolores, Teresa, and Jen have all been told not to engage in any other project outside NBC. They three will all be back. Okay, so let's just say, for the sake of argument, well, let's not even say that. Let's get straight to the tea of it all. Because you thought this was the tea. This ain't the tea for New Jersey fans. The tea is over here. Okay? This is what the tea is.
Jennifer Aydin confirmed.
What?
Okay. That's a little audio clip of just, okay. Andy is basically debunking the rumors that Jen, Dolores, and Teresa were returning for Real Housewives in New Jersey. And then when he heard that Jen herself announced her return to the series, he said, I wish her well. Let's get into what he actually said, okay? Because they talked to him about it. I'm gonna play you a couple of clips.
Returning during an Instagram Live.
You hear Andy? No!
Over the weekend.
She confirmed that she's returning?
Listen, y'all know Jennifer, she's an interesting housewife to me. But I also feel like she be getting like a little too big for her britches a bit. You know what I'm saying? And this is a moment when you are effectively being put back onto, you're being taken a little bit off the pedestal that you have seemingly put yourself on, right? So, you know, here she is on Instagram Live. Baby, I'm coming back. Maybe she was trying to manifest that thing. But before you manifest, you might want to talk to the boss, baby. Talk to your boss, because he said, what?
Yeah.
No. We've done no, actually, we've done plenty.
Okay, so this is also T2. He says, no, that's not true. And then he says, we've done nothing. Oh, actually, we have done plenty. Okay, but that's not the case with her.
But that's not. Not. No, but you know.
Well, I'll wait till I get a.
And that's when he says, we wish her well. We
wish her well.
Oh God. Ooh, man. Let me tell you something. This is one of those cases where I'm gonna tell you what could have happened. In all fairness, the network could have said, hey, we're trying to figure things out. Hold off on committing to any other projects for like the next couple of months, and we will let you guys know what we come up with. And anybody in their right mind, if they wanted to continue working, would have just simply taken that input and simply said absolutely nothing. I'm going to give y'all some of my own thoughtful tea right here. And this is, I'm going to put the alleged badge up here. One of the reasons why you will find certain housewives always tend to be in favor with the network is, I think, because they know how to conduct themselves with regards to the business with a level of decorum that you just don't always see nowadays, because so many people are interested in being relevant also on social media that they fail to look at the big picture of what it is that they're working on. So somebody like, say, a Giselle, I'll just use her as an example because Potomac is on. It's airing. You know, a lot of people feel like Giselle is like favored by the network, and that may be true. And that's, you know, if that's the case, then that's her blessing, right? And I can't, you can't hate on that. But what I can tell you that she does do well is you don't see her clapping back at people on social media. You don't really see her outside of her podcast really talking. You don't see her doing a lot of, like, you know, interviews and stuff like that, unless it's maybe promotional press appearances. You just tend to see her falling within the realm of promoting the show with a picture or a video on Sundays and doing her job like it. And then, you know, again, she's not battling with people in the comments. You know, you're not seeing a lot of that. And I think that that is probably the best way to go at this point in time if you want to like stay employed, right? Because you kind of want to just be able to say, I'm here to do my job, collect my check, and then I go home and I do my and I go my life. And I think that's what you can say about someone like a Giselle that is conducting themselves in the way that is probably the smartest, right? You know, I'm sure there was negative feedback that came after the reunion, and, you know, she's doing what she needs to do this season, period, point blank. So somebody like Jen could take a note from somebody like a Giselle who is at least able to navigate the social media realm of reality TV with a lot more grace than someone like a Jennifer is able to contain herself to do. And that would be my advice for a Jennifer, is stay off social media with regards to talking about the show and what you know about it. You know, I have no idea if I'm returning or not. You ain't got to clap back at nobody, because if they on your page and they don't like you, that's their problem. Like, it'd be like when somebody comments on a video of mine, and if they don't like me, like, that's your problem to deal with. It's not mine. And you can comment, but I mean, I don't know what to tell you about, the paragraph that you've written. I hope you got it all out, and I hope you feel better. We wish you well, as Andy says. Anyway, I'm just having fun with y'all now at this point. I'm gonna go on and do I need to do a video for the members group. So y'all, if y'all ain't a member over there, I gotta figure out some way to merge all the members. I gotta figure that out. So give me some time to do that. Okay. Your boy has got a lot going on, and it's crazy right now. So with that being said, y'all, keep it locked onto the channel, and I will of course catch you in the next video.